Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
I really think it's foul. It's on the internet. People see it. You know what I'm saying? People don't start saying something about it. I just think it's foul. I really think it's foul. But at the end of the day, I can't control nobody's room and can't control what nobody on this internet do. She just, I don't know. I just think that it's foul. I see a whole
Ooh, y'all are clocking it. I hate to do this to Krista because I know you tired, friend, but I'm just like, they just keep clocking it. You remember that one time when Nietzsche sent the giveaway money to the wrong CA and then blamed Keela and then called the cops and stuff and things like that of that nature? That's the first thought I have. It's a lot of mistakes that one person's allowed to make. On the other hand, anybody remember my documentary? You know, when I allegedly spoke about the dynamics of the sisters. Do y'all remember that? You know, the one I'm supposed to go to jail for. You know that one. The one I'm supposed to go to court for or something like that or whatever. You know that documentary. I think I'm seeing it play right in front of my face. Doo-doo-doo. All right, guys. Keep on tapping the screen. We're almost at 50K. We don't have much left on the live. Go help each other out on that. And can one person send me 4 galaxies? That will knock another thing off the gallery. Go ahead, baby.
people playing. She not savvy with this internet. So I just gotta let it be what it is. The bricks gotta fall where they made. But I know this internet, and I know that they fucking around. I know ain't nobody really giving a fuck. They don't know her. You don't know her. All that baby sister this, baby sister that. Y'all don't even know my sister. My sister been out on this internet 60 days going live. You don't know her. Like, you don't know her. You don't know her. I don't give a damn what none of them say. You don't know my sister. And my sister don't fucking know y'all. And I ain't did none of this shit overnight, 30 days, 60 days, none of this shit. I just think it's a whole bunch of encouraging and people encouraging it and doing it out of spite. But at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about the spite. Hey, hell, kid, I don't have to worry about the spite. I don't have to worry about none of it because at the end, God gonna reveal it all. God gonna reveal it all. It's gonna all unfold. It's unfolding now. It's gonna be revealed. People see, they just don't say nothing because they respect me and they know that's my sister. But people that's close to me, some of them coming and saying something. But shit, I worked hard to get to where I am right now. And I didn't do it with no spite. I didn't do no backbiting. I didn't punch nobody in the back. I didn't carve no eggs to get here. I didn't crack no shells. None of that. None of it. I worked hard. And so at the end of the day, whatever it is, God gonna always expose it. So it'll come out eventually.
I have something to say about that.
All I can say is a journey out here on this internet.
You sure rolled the hell out of diamonds back. Took Bella ID and became a judge. Doxed HB and got whatever clout you need to get up out of her. What else did you do? You ain't do it on your own, baby. You ain't do it on your own, baby. What your time back? What your time back? You rode the fuck out of that Diamond Show panel. Girl, better put some respect on that lady name. Go ahead, Krista.
And I'm going to keep putting in work. I'm not fixing stuff. But I know people are deliberately doing shit. I know it. I know y'all out here deliberately. Tracy all over there. Tracy don't give a damn about my sister. Tracy then wasn't concerned about baby sister then when they was around me for 3 years. You weren't fucking concerned. Never met baby sister. You met big girl. Baby sister was never at none of the events. None of them. It's always been big girl. Y'all ain't never met baby sister until recently. Now all of a sudden everybody's so concerned with baby sister, but you motherfuckers knew I had two sisters. You knew it was 3 of us. You wasn't concerned about baby sister.
Thank you, Miss Peachy, my babe.
Now all of a sudden y'all concerned with baby sister. No, you're not. You're concerned with what you think you're going to get from a situation. It's a hidden agenda. Yeah, sadly, people can only do what we allow, and that's so unfortunate. You're correct. You're correct. I'm 100% in agreement to that. Only what you allow. Only what you allow. So that's why I'm not pressed about it. I just said it's gonna reveal itself. I'm not. Y'all ain't seen me act no fool or nothing. People been seeing shit, sending stuff, asking questions and everything. I ain't saw me and heard me say nothing. But when that cash app came through today, I said I was gonna address that shit. Scooter them, whatever you got going on, that secret animosity, that secret bullshit. Don't send me no fucking cash out. Spring child to later say it was for my sister and you made a mistake. That shit gonna get y'all cussed out. It's gonna get you cussed out. At the end of the day, you gotta know one thing. That sister, I've been with her for 50. She finna be 50. If I know her better than anybody on this internet. Okay? Know her. Same mama, same daddy. Yeah, Scooter sent a cash app today. Her daughter sent me a cash app today by mistake that it was for baby sister. That said for lunch. That's bullshit.
I can't see myself getting upset about somebody trying to support my sister. I can't see myself. Let me tell you something.
First cash app to my sister.
Nitra thinks she Beyonce. She thinks she Michael Jackson. She thinks she motherfucking Gladys Knight. Bitch. LeBron James on the Lakers. Girl, everybody better do wop bop bop behind me. That's what it's giving. Everybody better get in line and do wop bop bop behind me. And boom scat scat and skrat behind me. Okay? That's what she gives. And if you ever think you about to get to the front and do a run, if you think you about to get to the front and do a run, get thee behind me. That's literally what all I'm hearing right now. All my sisters are my doo-wop bop bops. All my friends are my doo-wop bop bops. The spotlight is on me, babes. And that's it, and that's all. Bitch, somebody sent your sister 20 motherfucking dollars. You over here crashing out? Girl, what the fuck wrong with you? So much so that you done pushed your sister to stop doing what she aspires to do. Whether you open the door or not. Take a note and take a look at a motherfucking Toni Braxton. You know, Tamar Braxton's sister. You know, the one you wanted to befriend. Look at how Toni opened the door for Tamar. And arrested him. You should probably take notes and get that bitterness out your heart. Girl. Fuck is wrong with you about some motherfucking $20, $30 for lunch, girl? You madder than a motherfucker about that shit. And it's your sister that they trying to feed. That's money in your sister pocket. They trying to feed your sister. That's disgusting. Bitch, I ain't never stopped emotion for a friend, let alone my motherfucking blood. Same mama, same daddy. Are you crazy? That you can't even let her have $20? Disgusting. Go ahead, Krista.
Sure. But you sent it to me? Your very first cash app to baby sister, and this shit came to my cash app. That's some bullshit. You did that shit for notice. You did that for me to notice that you're sending my sister money. I don't give a fuck. That was so disrespectful. It wasn't an accident. It was not an accident. But you can accidentally send another cash out, and I'm going to accidentally act like I didn't see it. And I meant that. I'm going to accidentally act like I did not see that shit. Come to my phone, and I'm going to have some lunch. Because it didn't say for lunch for baby sister.
Are you hearing that?
It said for lunch, Scooter.
I can already listen to this, so I know everything they're saying. But yeah.
Don't send me another fucking cash out. They picking. They're picking. Okay. They're picking.
And baby sister came on my panel and said it's easy to do it by mistakes because their name is only off by one. Their name is spelled exactly the same except for one letter.
No, her sister didn't. Child.
Want to start some trouble. That's what they want. They want to start some trouble. They want
So she was saying it could have easily been a mistake.
So I've been ignoring it, right? Ain't saying
She's supposed to say the quiet part out loud.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just say this, okay? Let me just say this real quick. To even come on the app about that, even if Scooter was picking, right? Say Scooter was picking. To come on the app and put spotlight on it. To come before your supporters, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, and put a spotlight on it. That's you doing a dog whistle. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much, Portia. Let's go. W's in the chat. You're putting a spotlight on your sister and the issues that y'all are having. What you're trying to do is make sure that nobody else think to send no motherfucking lunch to baby sister. That's what it is. You sending out a dog whistle. You letting them know, hey, yeah, I don't really agree with the support of my sister as if y'all are my supporters. I'm not feeling that. That's sick. That's sick. And she's making a point out of this. Ugh, hold on. Let me read it. I'm going to it. I'm rolling. Where Mike at? Mike said, why would she need to write for baby sister if she thought she was sending it to baby sister? That's true. You clocked it. It was a mistake. Go ahead, boo.
And then call baby sister. Kevin Brown, Scooter's daughter. Now tell me, Kevin Brown, brother. Scooter accidentally sent baby sister some money today to my cash app. Her daughter. You done sent me cash app several times. You gotta put Sassy 40 in there. But you say it was an accident. That you sent lunch money to me that was supposed to be for my sister. That was not an accident. That was not an accident. Hey, lady, it wasn't an accident. They wanted me to know that they was finna send my sister some money. Yeah, Lady Jane. Scooter sent money to me today for my sister. Or her daughter. Let me stop. But I know it was probably Scooter doing what she do. Miss Nitra, I'm gonna buy you some lunch. My daughter gonna send it. Soon as my sister called my daughter and said that Scooter had sent some money by accident to me. No. I take the lie back. My sister said somebody, one of her supporters, sent money to me by accident. This is what my sister called my daughter and said. One of my supporters sent money to Kanitra by accident. So when I get my phone, finally, because we get ready to eat some dinner at a new place, I got to make the blog. I get my phone and I look, and it's Scooter's daughter. So when I look and I see a Scooter daughter, I look at my daughter and I say, this ain't no accident. I said, this is not an accident. So I text my sister and I told my sister, tell Scooter to keep me out this shit. Because she's not finna fucking play in my face. Whatever Scooter got going on, her and her family, stop fucking playing with me. the excuses that will be made. I don't know, twin. I don't know. I don't know how that
right there.
That me and my sister look alike.
Why she ain't just call Nietzsche? It's given they not cool. I'm sorry, did you tell us more than we needed to know? This bitch, you know I'm gonna break it down like a pound. Fuck is you calling her daughter for if you could call your sister the person who motherfucker got the money? Why you couldn't call her? And why did the daughter have to go to Nitra to tell Nitra, oh, Auntie said that one of her supporters sent you some money? Why she middlemaning? Clock in. Go ahead, boo.
So when I see that it's Princess, I told my daughter, I said, this is Princess. This is Scooter's daughter that just sent me lunch money. But then called my sister and said I sent it by accident. You could have requested it back.
No, baby. Sister called her daughter. That's what she just said. Right, Krista?
Yeah, baby sister called the daughter because she don't like the fact that the way when baby sister called the daughter, she told baby sister, one of my supporters sent money to Nitra by mistake. But when she knew it was Scooter, so she's saying when she looked at it, she knew that it was some bullshit. But she's also saying up here, that she talking about the fact that she not going over there because the people over there that she know that they only over there to spite her because they don't like her, but she's gonna encourage her supporters, talking about what y'all just, I mean, all of y'all should just go let her know that, you know, y'all just let her know that, you know.
It's clear they're not talking. They're clearly not on speaker terms right now. I don't know what.
I don't know. I think they was saying that they still talk, but I just was looking at it like, why the dog pile though? Talk to her and encourage her.
She's been brewing on this. Nitra cannot hold her tongue. Let me tell you what she said. She said somebody had dropped somebody at her panel to let baby sister up. And the panel was full. And she said, y'all don't have to drop nobody to let my sister up. My sister can wait. If the panel full and we doing something, it's not necessary to move people around and to drop people to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think somebody's coming up. I think I got what I wanted. 1 second.
If my brother is in a request,
hey, how can I help you, Miss Perry? Welcome in. Hello, Miss Perry.
Is this thing on?
Oh. Okay. Well. Whoops. Yeah. Thank you for joining. We do appreciate it. Doo-doo-doo.
What was you saying?
I'm in a silly, goofy mood. I really am. What I was saying is, she told everybody, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta drop nobody for my sister. And I felt like that was weird because before she used to be like, my sister coming up, da da.
Like it could be, and it could just be her being like an overprotective big sister. But why would you say that when she her sister intentionally dropped Scooter to let her up when she found out that she didn't want to, you know, be in the same panel with her? She let Scooter down so that her sister could feel comfortable coming up in the panel.
2 things. One, if my brother is in a request, you gonna let him up because he comes to everybody.
Literally, one of you hoes is dropping if Moose come in here. Y'all know that.
And then there's a comment that said, y'all missed Krista live yesterday. Baby sister, hold on, I lost it. Here it is. Baby sis was there and she said, this is all a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. She did. She said she don't like the negativity surrounding it, but she said the thing is she's going to, she understands that she have a different type of support as well. She just don't like the negative. It's to the point where she's thinking about canceling her retreat.
Oh yeah, I heard she was gonna have a meet and greet. I heard Nietzsche wasn't happy about that either.
A retreat, and then she was talking about canceling it. Everybody was like, don't cancel it. Like, you garnish a different type of support because of who you are. And yeah, like, it's just a lot. You'll hear. I kind of just want to
You
go.
know what
I
this
want to
boils
let.
down to, and I'm not gonna pussyfoot around a fuck thing. This all boils down to money, and you sitting there watching your sister about to collect a coin off of an event, and you feel like every coin that she's collecting is your coin because you've been here first. And I feel like that's some hating ass weird shit. I'm gonna open the door. Bitch, I had my brother up here. I had y'all follow him. I made sure that y'all went and supported his live and everything. When he go live, y'all be in there in the comments more than anybody off the For You page. Shit, more than me or his girlfriend. I be seeing all my people in that bitch. All my people getting a heart me. All my people touching his live goal. Why? Because we family, bitch. I'm gonna put you on regardless. Like, that's weird as fuck. So now she gotta cancel what she's doing, which is way more meaningful than getting drunk at partying. She doing a full retreat for women who have experienced DV and shit like that. Like a full mental health retreat, something that we need around this bitch. And you got her so guilty that she don't even want to move forward with doing something so nice.
But I told her the same thing. I said, if the roles was reversed, you have to understand that this is still a job. I said, and I promise you, I said, Miss Nitra is not going to stop her money for no. If the roles reversed, she not stopping her money for none of this. It's going to have to be figured out later. Like, she's not doing it. She's not going to do it.
There's a comment that says the retreat is canceled.
And look at that.
She did say
and look at that.
She said
And look
she
at the
canceled
fuck
the
that.
retreat, Susu. But when she came in my live yesterday, she said it was canceled. But in my live, she said she was going to think about not canceling it after everybody talked to her. When everybody was explaining to her, like, you're needed, you're wanted, you're going to, because we explained to her, if you cancel it this time for this, you're going to keep having to deal with this. It's going to keep happening over and over again.
How much is it? How much is the ticket to the retreat?
We don't know yet. I don't know. But we was explaining, she was saying because
I will sponsor one supporter of the healing space, whatever her place is, healing room. I will sponsor one person for the retreat. Girl, do your motherfucking thing, baby sister and big sister. You ain't gotta stop no motherfucking show for Gladys. The fuck? I am sponsoring
Did you say Gladys?
What? What?
No, on a serious note, like, for real though, that's the thing. Like, Nietzsche started doing these classes, trying to teach people how to be influencer, content creators, etc. It's almost like, I want to see everybody doing good, but when y'all start doing good, I gotta cut your water off type shit. Like, she don't want that to happen. She don't want that to happen. She want to garner all the support and make it seem like I'm gonna give it to y'all.
They coming in. Hold on, the donations is coming in. We got about 2-3 of them coming because it said they gonna help me out with that donation. Now, what you say, Sam?
It's enough money out here for everybody.
I swear to God, you took the words right off my tongue. It's enough money to go around. It's people that'll support Susu that won't go and brace and do anything. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna find your flock of people, but it's like she wanna cut everybody water off. Like, you rode my coattail and now you doing what you doing, this and the third. And to keep saying like, y'all don't know my sister, that's the thing. That's what, we didn't know you from the beginning. We got to know you. People start going to your events, this and the third. Y'all started building bonds. It don't just come. Yeah, we wasn't born together. We don't know these people. Like, why
I got
about
about 5 people. Thank you, LD. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Erica. Who else said something? Who else said they needed? They gonna throw in on that. Who else said they gonna throw in on that? It's a couple of y'all. Thank you. Message me after this. We're gonna put our coins together, guys. Yeah, the retreat need to be on.
But she came over there and we had a great talk. She was up in the panel. We was talking. Everybody was talking to her. Erica talked to her. Everybody talked to her. We all told her. We said she was like, she just don't like the fact that like all this is happening. She didn't want to deal with any negativity. She was like, it's to the point where she contemplating like going live sometimes, still going live. And I told her, I said, this is a business. I said, and then it was because Ms. Nietzsche was saying, oh, the people that's over there in her room, they don't really support you. They don't really support her. They're only over there because they don't like me. they're over there to spite me. And I said, that's not true. At the end of the day, they know you because of Miss Nitra, but they support you because of who you are, because they like you, because they see that you're genuine. They see what you come from. They like what you're trying to do. They're supporting you for who you are. And I said, and if you cancel your event this time for this, you're going to keep having to do it. I said, because that retreat, eventually, I see it being super huge because of what it stands for. And what's going to happen is the people coming to the retreat, there are going to be plenty of people when as quiet as it's kept. It's not people that don't like Miss Nitra. It's people that Miss Nitra don't like. People that Miss Nitra don't want to deal with. And so then Miss Nitra is going to be to a point where she doesn't want to
That's
come.
another dog.
But it's going to have to be a choice, because if the roles were reversed, Miss Nitra
That's
is going
another
to.
dog whistle, though.
Can I
Krista,
add to
that's
that?
another dog whistle. 1 second, Mama. That is another dog whistle by saying that everybody over there is only over there to spite me. For the people that do support nature, they're gonna not go over there anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's gonna look like they're gonna spite her.
So, does she realize the call is coming from inside the house? Nobody has a problem with this besides your sister. And it kind of feels like a little bit like, bullying the baby
Sabotage.
sister to getting what you want out of her. Like, cancel your event. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna be successful. Like, yeah, I don't like that.
Real quick, I'm gonna drop. It gives me crab in a barrel. Hey, Miss Scorpio. Hey, Miss Scorpio.
Whoever that was, you breaking up.
It gives me crab in a barrel. And have y'all ever noticed that there's a lot of people from other countries that come here and they get money and they send it back home? Have y'all noticed that we're the only ones that don't do that in our own country and state to take care of the family that's here? They do it, but we don't. She doesn't want her to get half the attention, support, finances that she's getting. She doesn't want that for her sister. She might say it, but her actions are saying it. She wants to be it all. And don't that sound familiar? That sound like Aunt Tracy. That sound like Scooter. That sound like Dag. That sound like who else been going live? Who else been going live, y'all? Who else can't go live? Who else ain't allowed to go live? Was it the Amanda?
I think that's what I was going to say, Susu, is that
LP? Yeah, sorry, Susan. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I think baby sister has seen it all before. She knows the play, right? I think the only thing that she's learning today is that she's not exempt from it. She's included in it. Everybody's included. You know what I mean? So it's nothing new to her. It's just sad that she's finding out that it's her too. It's not just all these other people. It's you too, sis. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. She cut everybody off at the knees, including her family. All right, gotta go, y'all. Bye.
Bye. And also, you telling your family about the shit that you're going through on the app, but when they get to seeing it for themselves, they're getting to see it was misrepresented as well. Hence why baby sister said all the beef that you in ain't got a fuck thing to do with me. I'm gonna go wherever the hell I want to go and do whatever the hell I want to do and accept whatever the hell support I get. Because when you start putting 1 and 2 and 3 together, what was presented is probably not what the fuck it is. You get me? That's so scandalous. Girl, David Ruffin, please. You wait nothing.
I'll be right back.
With that,
I see a lot because typically I'm not looking at comments when I'm actually talking. We are saying don't say, y'all say your people. I wasn't just saying,
Miss Scorpio, did she go out for y'all?
to work and send money back. I've seen it firsthand with most in real life. So I wasn't saying us per se, but we're in the US. We don't typically come from somewhere else and came here to make a way and things better for somebody in a whole nother country. So if it
I
wasn't
just
up to
think
Nature, yeah.
I don't even think it's a community or culture thing. Although I respect your opinion, I really just think that it's an individual, personal person. You know, some people are okay breaking bread, and some people are not. You get what I'm saying? Some people's like, mine is mine. You need to go and get yours, and some people reach back down and pull the other up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Keep pressing play. Thank you, Miss Scorpio. Krista, you there?
Yeah, I'm coming. I had said hold on for a second.
Oh, I didn't hear you, baby. My bad. My bad. My bad. Good morning, Queen Jules. Ooh, this is messy. I like it. For those of you who said that if the retreat is back on, that you will help contribute to donating tickets, please send me a message. I hope that our donation is accepted, and I hope that the retreat is still on. Shout out to baby sister. All right, I'm ready whenever you are. Hey, stay beautiful.
See what the fuck is going on. I can't make my sister see it. Everybody has seen it, and I'm not trying to be quiet about it like that no more. But I love my sister. But at the end of the day, the shit is just foul. The shit is foul. It's just foul. It's foul. It's just foul. It's foul. It is what it is. It's foul. And it look bad. It really does. There's a lot of shit going on, but I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. But if Scooter send me money one more time, or her daughter, or anybody, I won't give a damn if it was for Trump. I'm spending that shit.
That's disgusting to say.
Tracy stole money from me. Tracy don't have no business over there at my sister's. That's just how I feel. Y'all want to know how I feel? Tracy should not be at my sister's in a box. You fucking took my birthday money. You stole my money. You have no business fucking sitting around my sister at all. But if baby sister let you sit over there, it ain't shit I can do about it. But you're a thief in my
Mellow.
house.
Who gonna help Mellow out with the live goal? The live goal's almost done, y'all. Can we knock it out?
Because it's people that I don't want to put out in the open that send money and their name never make the napkin. Several people that we know real close, but I let that shit go.
But I thought she showed the receipts and
Why the fuck you at my sister?
never mind.
No, Aunt Tracy did take a little something.
It should be over there.
$10, right? When everything was talked about, receipts shown, it was like $10 that had came back to her or something.
The last time Tracy talked about it, she said there was some money missing. I guess she paid her. She sent her money through her Cash App.
People that's calling me
Got you.
being messy because they're people that's close to me and see stuff and they really, really don't want to see this shit unfold.
Thank you on my journey. Who gonna help on my journey?
They don't. They don't want to see it, and people respect me. One thing I know is I've been out here going on almost 5 years now. I know if this right here was a baby sister.
Thank you, Simply Me. Thank you, LaDonna.
Somebody mediate for
Thank you, Dr. Aries.
Mediator. What do I need a mediator for? I'm 51 years old. She's 50. We don't need a mediator. You don't need a mediator when I'm just simply say, hey, you got to watch that person. Them people really ain't coming over there because they really support you. They coming over there because they want to get under my skin. But what they not doing is really getting under my skin because I'm moving the fuck on because I see it's deliberate. You're deliberately doing it. But what you think you going to do, you're not going to do. Like, you're not destroying me. I'm over here enjoying myself. I come live every day. I'm going to do me.
Why they gotta be over there because they don't like Nietzsche and not because they genuinely like baby sister?
That's what I was saying.
As a creator. So as a creator, she's got to get out here, get her feet wet. She's got to go through the motion. She's got to go through everything. The mediator will help you with your sister, though. They are horrible. Will help with your sister. The mediator will help with them. They are horrible. I know what a mediator does, y'all. We don't need no mediator. Like, what we need is people to stop telling me and go and tell truth. If she listens, she listens. If she don't, she don't. That's where the respect comes from me. And y'all that know and see it, tell her. Like, y'all just tell her the truth. Instead, everybody's seeing it going on like we don't see it. Tell her the truth. Everybody know they over there just doing shit to get to me. They don't have no intent to, girl, please. Please. Now, Scooter. Shit, I don't know. Scooter, Scooter manipulating the situation too. It's a clickbait, like, I'm gonna come sit over here every day with baby sister. Miss Nitra gonna see me, it's gonna make her talk to me. It's gonna make her I'm gonna be back in her life. I went straight to sleep on Scooter last night. So that's what Scooter doing. Scooter wanna sit over there until she feel like she got a place to come back and call home again. But she fucked that up.
Krista,
Yeah.
can I say something real quick? Hey, y'all. Hey, okay.
Princess.
Who's that?
Hey, y'all. Let's take it back. I'm gonna be up here for
Hey,
2 minutes.
Junior.
Hey, boo. Let's take it back real quick. 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. So when Dex and that man, excuse me, when Dex and that man was together and then they ended up breaking up, they went over to Brady King page and explained their story, right? And she said, why is y'all going over there telling all FOE business, this, that, and the third, right? So you give that much fuck about FOE, but on her down in your sister, and I ain't saying she telling the sister business, but you on here, hey, silly boo, you on her telling, like, down in your sister, is this shit not weird?
Crazy as fuck. And let me tell you, she is telling us her sister business by saying this right here. Y'all don't know her for real. Y'all don't know my sister.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I know
What the
her.
fuck
That's
do
me
that
and her
mean?
business. Yeah, like I just found that weird. And then let's not forget the favoritism. T Money, I still don't believe that Nitra like you. And I know you in here somewhere. I don't believe that Nitra like you. Because like I said before, when it came to Dex, and I fuck with Dex, I love the salon. But when it came to her, she didn't want the business out there. But when it came to you fucking them niggas, baby, it was a whole court show and everything else on you, boo. We knew everything from the way you got here from the back and got your hair pulled out at the same motherfucking time. But all right, y'all, I'm a skedaddle. See y'all.
Dang, yeah. All right, let me. I feel like I got somebody else in the queue. Hold on. I'm too real. You're in the queue too. Do you mean to be up here? Okay, you gone. Black Pudding and I'm Too Real. Do y'all mean to be up here? Ooh, Junior clocked it real quick. Y'all press play. She make my stomach hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. So yeah, people seeing it, people discussing it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's my sister. She wanna be out here. She wanna do her social media. She got it. You know what I'm saying? She just, I don't know. She just got to take her time with it. Like, this is not something that you can just come out here and run. And like, it's people out here that come from FOE that's been doing content for a little bit. Like, I think it's too early for her to be having a retreat. But she got people that's probably telling her they're going to come to the retreat. But you got to build a community for stuff like that. It can take finances and stuff. But if she can pull it off, she can pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, her sister broke.
If you don't listen, you got to get out here.
Pause that shit, because I heard my sister ain't got it. No, here's what it is. It's the absolute obsession with knowing that people will be paying to go to something her sister is throwing. Meaning there is a chance that her sister will be making a profit from the retreat. You think your sister don't have a community, but clearly if she wants to do a retreat, let it be 2 people there. It's going to benefit those 2 people, and it ain't got a fuck thing to do with you. You're either going to support it or you're not. But you're on the internet downing and doubting and saying that she ain't got the finances to start it. It's going to take finances, but if she can do it, then she can do it. That's insane. You would too, Kay? You want to donate as well? Perfect. We got another donation. Another person who's going to do a donation for a ticket. Looks like the money's rolling in, Nietzsche. Go ahead, boo.
Your time with this. You got to build your community. You got to know that you truly have supporters. You got to know that you really got people that's in your room. Because
Add something real quick, because of what she just said. You got to build community. You got to build supporters. What God has for you is for you. You don't know what God put on her heart to do and what God's going to do for her.
And she already has a lot of supporters in the big community.
You mad because you had to go through hell and high water to get a community, but for her, that's what I call generational success, right? So, like I said, girl, you supposed to be Tony motherfucking Braxton knocking down doors for your sisters to come through and flourish. Okay, the whole family to have Braxton family values. You over here always talk about all I got is me and my sisters. All I got is me and my sisters, me and my sisters, me and my sisters, me and my sisters. But you don't want to put your sisters on. But you want to put Tamina and motherfucking David Mann on and Phenomenal Ty, and they ain't your blood. Why? Because you gaining from them. And what you worried about who's spending money on your sister for? And why would you think that next time somebody send $1 or a cent accidentally that you gonna keep her money? You vicious girl, and you dangerous, bitch. You dangerous, bitch. I don't want no parts of a bitch like that. Good thing we're beefing. Love it.
you don't even know if these people really want to be in your room and be there. You got to see the loyalty. You got to see the faithfulness. People like to be moderators. Because they're a moderator don't mean that they truly supporting you. It does not mean that. It doesn't. I got moderators that probably never came to nothing I had. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you just can't jump into the content world and think that you, unless you already a celebrity, no disrespect, unless you already a celebrity, unless you already in the TV world, unless you already got a fan base, you cannot start no type of project without people. Not this type. Even then, no disrespect. A lot of these celebrities coming over to TikTok because the support on TikTok is better than the fan base that they got outside of TikTok. I just talked to my baby sister, Bella Sosa. She's supposed to be coming over here. Me and my sister good. I done told her. You know what I'm saying? It's just the big sister and me don't want to see my sister go through what's going to come on this internet. That's it. That's the only thing I'm trying to do is protect her. But at the same time, you gotta let people learn their own lesson. Like, you can tell people all day, and her experience might not be my experience, so I have to give grace and gratitude and back up and let her experience it for herself. But as a sister, I want to protect her from some of the bumps that it took for me to get to where I am today. That's my sister. I don't want my sister to go through what I had to go through to make it to where I am right now. And so if she don't want to listen to that and she want to just move like she move, I got to back up and respect that and let her do like she do. But I can already see in the beginning that right now, these people just coming because they hate your sister. They hate your sister. They coming and sitting amongst you because they want to get to your sister. Everybody in my room know that I'm the fucking talk of TikTok. Everybody know it's Nitra Talk. And if my sister don't want to acknowledge that, then I can't help it. But this is Nitra Talk. I am the bitch that people pick on. I'm the one that they run to for content. I'm the one that they stream every day. I'm the one that they gonna make a blog out of this. But at the end of the day, if I'm telling her, sister, I'm the motherfucking program, and they're only trying to get to you to get to the program and stop the program, and she don't listen, I gotta let her learn it.
I turned your camera off on accident. My bad.
Hey, hey, Susu, how you doing?
Oh, hey, cousin. What's going on, Tyrus?
So, I just wanted to piggyback off of that because, I had my share of thing with this woman, and I just wanted to second what you said. The fact that she would not support her sister in doing something that she wanted to aspire to do is really weird and has a very hater mentality, a hater thing going on, because like you said, you will sit up here with all these other stars, which the two stars that which is Tamla Man and Mr. And her husband, and you will then go and lean on her daughter because you want to get access to these people. That's the same thing that happened with myself and Mimi when her people called over to Mimi's room as well as inboxed her and asked them to be a part of her conjunction. And I absolutely dismantled that, and I decided to block her from doing that. And so she gets mad at me because she wants to attach herself to celebrities thinking that she is the program. And that's never the case because she is not the program. Okay? She needs to sit her sumo wrestler, wide back, okay, big back, with that badass teeth. She think this is Nitra talk. It needs to be dentist talk. She needs to go to the dentist and fix those crooked ass teeth while she's sitting up here thinking that she is the program. You're not the program. You're an opportunist. Okay? You're trying to get people to help fluff you up. You're lackluster. You don't have a talent. You don't have a gift. All you do is sit your big wide back ass on that motherfucking chair that's depleting and try and talk about people. And it's getting tired. So we need a new character because we're tired of your character. We're tired of the red lipstick that does not look appealing on you. Okay, if you knew that, and if you actually went to a makeup artist or someone of an expertise, you would know that. But we're sick and tired of you downing black women. We're sick and tired of you falling out with this and that person because you want to be a celebrity. You want to be a celebrity in Texas, but you're not. You're just a TikToker. Nobody knows you when you go through the Walmarts. Nobody knows you when you go through the food depots. Nobody even knows you when you go through the mall. You are a has-been. You are a want-to-be. And until you realize that career that you have in front of that fucking screen is going to stay where it is because you're not motivating, you're not being positive, you're going to be staying in the same spot as well as you continue to attach yourself to celebrities. You did the shit with Michael, you did the shit with fucking cookie did not crumble the way that you wanted it to, because we were not going to be used by some motherfucking somebody that is not genuine. You're disingenuous and you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself, not even your sister, and you can care less about her motherfucking endeavors of being on this TikTok. That's why don't nobody fuck with you, because you don't even fuck with your own family. I land with that.
Okay, you been about bopped her in the head a little bit a couple times. The ladies might not like that, but you know what? He got it off. I mean, he's here to defend his friend, and his friend is Mimi.
I'm saying, hold up, somebody said, am I saying I'm a celebrity? No, I'm not saying that I'm a celebrity, right? But I do.
Hello?
I said that and I meant that. Tracy is not my sister supporter. Because you ain't dogged me out. You ain't ran over me and you want to sit up under my sister. Because see, me, I'm cut different. A bitch that fucked over
Somebody send 3 wells so I can knock that off my gift gallery.
You're not sitting around me. Ain't shit you can do in my space and you fucked over my sister. That's where I'm cut like that. I'm cut all the way like that. Ain't no bitch fucking with my sisters finna
Exactly,
sit
Michael.
around me. We ain't playing them games. I don't fuck around like that. If you mad at my sister, bitch, you're mad at me. You fucking mad at me. And I'm mean that. I will slap every bitch in
Susu, can I ask a really quick question?
down to nothing.
Yes. You guys be patient with the clip, you guys. The block is hot today. We're cranking it up. Go ahead, Pinky. Go ask your question, honey, my love.
Okay, just a quick question. If this is Nitra talk and everybody streams Nitra and Nitra is the content and all that, why would she then come on and talk about her baby sister knowing that we're all going to stream it, we're going to recap it, and it's going to be all over the blogs?
Thank you so much. That's so shady, ain't it? Like, that's so fucked up. You putting so much eyes and ears onto this. You letting people know your sister can't fund and finance a retreat. You letting your sister know that you gonna take her money next time. And you letting us know that your sister had to call your daughter to get to you when she could have just called you. Ooh. You just telling us too much business. You need to be quiet. You need to be quiet, lady. Okay, press play and hurry before they get mad at me.
That's how it is. I'm the middle one. I gotta protect the big sister and I gotta protect the little sister. I'm stuck in the middle. But the way this shit moving right now, ain't no bitch to me supposed to be sitting around my sister that stabbed me in my back. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Y'all wanna know how I feel? I feel like they fake and phony. That's how I feel. I feel like don't none of them people really support my sister. You don't support my sister. You don't support my sister. You don't. But at the end of the day, that's her room. I'm going to let her run it. But I told her I will not be over there. I'm not going to treat her no different than I treat anybody else about my peace. I'm not going to be in your box with Tracy, with Scooter, or none of them. Not. So if y'all say Nitra ain't supporting her sister, I don't support the people in her room. I'm not coming over there and sitting in no motherfucking box with Scooter and hold no conversation with her other than last night telling her why I don't fuck with her. That's it. I'm not sitting in a box with Tracy and Tracy done took my fucking money and didn't give it to me. I'm not, because I got a relationship with my sister outside of TikTok, so I don't have to have a relationship with her on TikTok to satisfy her motherfucker. So at the end of the day, the relationship is outside of TikTok. So whatever people think, oh, Nitra don't come over here and support her, and Nitra ain't in her room, Nitra show ain't in there, and Nitra ain't coming in there. Nitra not gonna be in there with bitches that don't fuck with her at all. But outside of TikTok, we was together last night dancing on camera. That is sister. But I will not be in a room with Tracy now. I don't care what nobody say about me. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. I choose my peace for me and nobody else. My peace is to satisfy me and my well-being. I'm not finna sugarcoat and fucking play and be up there kiki and kakan with them and I don't fuck with them. You're not getting that out of nature. I don't fuck with y'all. So yeah, that's why I don't be over there. I don't be over there because her room is corrupt with people that don't like me. Now, I ain't saying her room is corrupt. Her room is corrupt with people that don't like me. I'm not going in there. No, and every time I get ready to go over there and I look, and somebody I'm in the box, I'm like, well, I can't go over there to baby sisters because I'm not sitting over there with Tracy and them. So people have to understand that. Like, and it's just, I think that people look more for us to have a social media relationship. I love my sister. My relationship with my sister out here, to me, is solid. Outside of TikTok, we're solid. On TikTok, Nitra, what's going on, sister? Like, you don't know these folk, girl. They ain't fucking rocking with you. So to y'all, it don't look solid. I get it. To y'all, it look like, what baby sister doing? But outside of TikTok, like, this TikTok.
I ain't never seen no bitch hate on her own sister.
I actually do feel more independent as a
That kid.
Move this, sister. Move this.
What?
Hold on, let me switch
moving.
boxes.
Wait, let me get somebody send me 3 whales, damn it.
Trina, she
Of
moved.
course Trina back. Trina ain't go no motherfucking where. She was here yesterday, right after she said that shit. She ain't going nowhere. The hell.
Okay. Now look,
You can put it back, Susu. I want to, hey y'all, I want to say something about this because you know what? The people just don't
Let
like
me hurry.
Nitra.
Hold on, friend. Let me hurry up and give you your moderator again, cause bitch, you get on my damn nerves. Go
I forgot I
ahead.
quit.
Go ahead.
Now look, the people just don't like Nitra, period, because I don't care what you saying. If it's hey or my good sus. But look, I don't give a damn what y'all say. That's that lady baby sister. Tracy is not. Them people ain't. Nitra is right. They don't like you, baby sis. They trying to get under your sister's skin. They trying to make Nitra mad. Y'all sitting up here. That's control and all. That's control. Fuck control. Do you think if Moose got on here and heard y'all talk about Susu, he gonna be like, well, I ain't got nothing to do with me? Hell
Never,
no.
never,
Hell no. Hell no. He's
ever.
not going. My
And
brother,
if
not
the whole
going.
panel is full, bitch, and Moose in the request, what? Somebody gonna have to drop. Somebody gonna have
Because
to
that's
drop.
my whole sibling. This ain't TikTok. This ain't the internet. Respectfully, my brother gonna come before everybody, before Susu, before Brave, before whoever. That's my whole brother. We came out of the same vagina. Is you cool? So no, if this lady, if now I don't know what happened between Auntie Tracy and Nitra. That's not what I'm speaking to. However, if I'm telling my sister this girl stole from me, if I'm telling my sister this is an op, speaking of Scooter, I don't give a fuck, cause you only know them through me. That's number one. You know them through me. So off top, that's gonna make me feel some type of way. Number two, you're my whole sister. And baby sis gonna have to understand the games and the fricker that people play over here. That's literally anybody that even cared for her would care for her quietly if they knew they had a problem with Nietzsche just because that's her fucking sister. That's your sister. I'm not even gonna even make it seem like it's that. If I fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna come in your live. I'm gonna sit in the comment section. But I'm not gonna make it to where your own sister feel like she can't come fuck with you because I gotta sit in the panel all day. Absolutely fucking not. No, especially
But
when my
here's my
sister
thing,
is a
though,
big.
Nitra. If my sister come on the internet and bring our problems to the internet and talk to these people who don't really give a fuck about if we cool or not and want to be a sister, want to
Thank
be
you.
a part of her skin, there's a problem with that. Also, I feel like my sister telling me somebody accidentally sent her money, she gonna get lunch with it and say, fuck me, bitch. Or maybe I might have another bitch in my life sitting there because you clearly
No,
don't fuck
not
with
over
me.
no lunch
So
money,
now guess
mom.
what? I ain't fucking with you, girl. If you
But I
telling
feel
that
like
bitch,
no, but I feel like they did that
no,
on
if you
purpose.
I
What
got
you
a
if you
mean?
telling
question.
me, hold on, if
But
you
they did
telling
that on
me
purpose
that
though,
I
cause
ain't
what
got the
you
money to do
mean?
a retreat and I need to cancel my retreat and I ain't got no supporters and I ain't got this and I now you want to dog me out here? The people who
But hold
are
on
supporting
though,
me,
but
I
we
will
wouldn't
well.
even know baby sis if it wasn't for Nitra though. Let's be real though.
Just
But
like we
Trina, let
wouldn't
me
know
ask you a
Tamar if we
question.
weren't for Tony, but Tamar's still successful, ain't she?
But we don't
What
even
you
care
think?
for
Just
Tamar like that though.
Trina, I
Yes,
got
so
we
two
do,
just
questions.
because
boo.
we
Love it
only
Oh
when I
know
beg.
no.
Put
Trina,
some
I got two
respect on it.
questions.
Trina, just
Do
because we
you love
only
the
know
way I
baby
do when I'm
sister
loving your
because of
body?
Anitra, then she
Trina,
shouldn't have a bigger following or she shouldn't have more people following her. Miss Nitra talking about all the people that's over there only over there to spite her. That's not true.
Trina, I
Not
got two
everybody is
questions.
over
It
there to
seemed
spite
like
her.
it.
So
No,
you
because
want
some of them people Miss Nitra don't fuck with. It's not fair, Trina.
It
I'm gonna tell
seemed
you
like
why.
most
But
of
I'm
them.
gonna tell you why it's not fair, Trina. Because if tomorrow Miss Nitra decides she want to be back cool with somebody, then how is that fair that she just told her sister not to fuck with them and not to take the support that they was trying to give, and the next day she back cool with them? She literally just said herself the other day. She said, "Don't get in my beefs because I can choose to forgive somebody at any
But she
moment,
was talking
and
to
y'all got
y'all,
in my
Krista. She's not
beefs."
talking to her sister. That's like y'all gotta quit putting yourself in the same lane as people blood relatives. She's talking to the people on TikTok. She's not talking to her sister.
talking
But
to
I'm not
sister
talking
too.
I
about
want
Tracy.
my sibling to rock
Can
with me
I?
however way I'm going. So if this the way we're going right now, this the way we're going right
I
now.
got two
TikTok
questions.
people, do what you do. My family,
She's
my
including her
family.
family into this. Listen, Trina. Okay, I got two questions.
Oh, go ahead, pretty mama.
Okay, so first of all, good morning. Um, were you here when she said her sister was trying to come up and they dropped somebody to let baby sis up? And she said no. She said, don't drop nobody from my panel. She can wait like everybody else, first off. Then with the whole retreat thing, she's putting her sister down. Oh, you can't do it. You don't have no community. Ain't nobody gonna show up. They just saying they gonna come because of me. Why not help your sister? If that's what she want to do instead of getting on the internet and talking down about her event. that she's trying to put on for DV. She's trying to heal people, help
She
people
done
heal.
made that baby. She
Support
done made that baby
apology.
cancel her whole event. She
Yeah.
done made that baby cancel her
How she
whole
make her
event.
cancel her event?
Because that's her sister, and her sister is talking down to her about it. You can't do it. You don't have no support. You ain't been on TikTok long enough. She heard that. She hurt her
Is that her
feelings.
down there? Is that the baby sister? Or that's a fake page? I know she ain't in here with her whole
No,
damn.
she in here. She in here. Hold on.
That's
She
her.
in here. She said the panel. Only other person was. Hold on. Let me read her mess. Let me read her comments, y'all. I missed a couple
Ma'am,
of her
say your
comments. She
name,
said.
ma'am. What's your whole damn name?
She said, y'all, Tracy don't be in the box. She came up one time. No one else she considered a op has been up in the panel. Only other person was Scooter, but she told me Scooter wasn't a problem.
Okay, well, ma'am, first, change your name, ma'am. You should have your whole name on here like that. And two, have you and your sister talked? Because at the end of the day, regardless, I'm gonna always root for the sisters to be on each other's side because family is family. And at the
I
end of
want
the
that
day,
too.
they gon'
That's what we
still be
talking about.
sisters. When this app is long and gone, they gonna still be
Because
sisters.
she's not the one on here
So
down in her sister though. It's her sister down in
yeah, but
hers.
still, you
She's
know
letting
what?
the
But
whole
still,
app know they
uh.
got issues.
But
She
that's
letting
not for
everybody
us. But that's
know.
not But that's not for us to no, because you know
She the
what
one who
I
brought it
don't like getting
to us.
involved with that stuff. Mm-mm. Y'all need to talk. Y'all sisters. Y'all need to talk.
All she's saying is the way that things are being represented or presented is being misrepresented. She's saying, I'm not cool with Tracy. It's not like that. If I'm having a panel about domestic violence, I'm not about to bring no mess to this. Tracy come up there. She only came up there once. It's not that deep. We're not friends. And the topic that we're discussing in this space is not mess. It's domestic violence. And this live is open for healing for everyone. So why bring the mess to a space that's not messy?
I know, Katie Boo. What the hell? You screaming at me, girl? What the hell? Shit. So she said she did talk to her sister and she apologized. So they good. Y'all good, right? It shouldn't. Oh Lord, here comes Seal.
Hey, Phil, my fave.
What's Celie gonna say, child?
Hello.
Silly. Hey, Tyrus.
Hey, y'all. Okay, Celie, I don't know what the heck going on. Tyrus, you go.
I was just gonna say, if you can put yourself in your put yourself in her shoes, like the sister shoes. If you have something that you aspire to do, and even though you understand, even though your sister may be knowledgeable on whatever the
Can
background
you
of
guys
this,
hear me?
can you
I'm
guys hear
sorry.
me?
We hear you,
Yeah,
Tyrus.
she was. No, she was
Oh,
talking before you, Tyrus, and she just now got off mute. Hold on, Celie, because he was in the middle of a sentence.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's
can you hear
okay.
me?
Go ahead.
Are you able to
Yeah,
hear
we
me
can hear
right
you
now?
now.
Okay,
We
okay.
can hear you now. She was the one with the audio issues. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, on a serious tip, like, I feel that families should support other family members no matter what, even though the music industry, because you guys brought up Tamar and Tony for some, and adjacent to this issue. Even though Tony Braxton knows that it's a lot of, people, vultures out there, there's a lot of things that go on in the entertainment business. She did not stop her sister from being the great person that she is, even though she know what's going on. And she did not come to the internet speaking about the things that you should be aware of. She spoke to her in private and probably had, sit
She
downs
did?
with her.
I thought they did a whole sit down on the show when Tamar said that they tried to stop her whole little what's name.
No, I'm talking about in the initial, because she was doing background for Tony. She was doing background for Tony first, and
Oh,
We
you
then
talking
talk
about the
about at
start of
first.
they started their career. Yeah, the start of their
You
career.
talk
Tony
about
never
at
tried to
first.
stop
Oh,
her
okay.
bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tamar went on the Braxton and said that they tried to shut her
In
whole little shit
fact,
down. And yeah,
in fact,
so
we brought her along to do what bop bop. Her,
yeah,
yeah.
somebody
Katrina.
brought her along. But then
They brought they
look
she
here.
put her
I just
on.
seen the clip on TikTok. I just seen the clip, so
Yeah,
I know
that
I
was
ain't
this
crazy.
past season. Now this past season was messy. Now I ain't gonna
I
hold
know
you.
I ain't crazy. I
They
seen
It
the
passed
was
clip.
very
away.
messy.
I seen the
However,
clip.
it was very messy. However, I do think that we have to give people the opportunity to just feel if they bump their heads, they bump their heads. Like we can't control our family members to say, hey, you don't need to be on this app. You need to build your following first. Well, guess what? Can you help me do that? Can you help me do what it is that I aspire to do since you're already there? You know, that's how I feel.
Hey guys.
Okay, go ahead,
I'm
Cindy.
sorry, Tyrus. You were probably cursing me out, but I could not hear a thing. Sorry. So yeah, I think I was saying that I forgot what I was saying, y'all. Oh, the sister dynamic or the family dynamic. Like I can agree with Trina, right? But it's just the way Nitra's going about it. The stuff she's saying has nothing to do with, I mean, some of the stuff she's saying has to do with hanging around people that don't hang around me. But on the other hand, she's pretty much saying, you can't do it. You ain't got enough. It ain't gonna work. You don't know how it is. But nobody could stop Nitra in the endeavors that she's looking to gain money, celebrity status from. Like when she decided that she wanted to be a comedian, nobody was telling her, girl, it's hard. They gonna heckle you. They gonna boo you off the stage. She did it any fucking way, right? Let your sister do it anyway. You want to be in the celebrity world. Tamala's not telling you, girl, it's hard. You can't do it. It ain't gonna work. You ain't got enough. She's trying to help her, or she's at least not trying to stop her, right? So I just feel like Nitra is separate things that are going on, and I can understand the sister part of it and hanging around people that don't hang around your family or whatever. But she's also tearing her down, and I think you guys use Susu and Moose as an example, right? Or you guys use that as an example. But is Susu saying, you don't know my brother? You don't know how he is? You know what I'm saying? Or the opposite, you know what I mean? She's pretty much just tearing her sister down for no reason, and I don't understand it. Let her do her thing outside of messy
Brandon,
talk.
y'all say hi.
That's what
Hi.
hi.
Hey,
Really, you
I
saying
like
the
your
same
little
thing I was
outfit.
Lily,
Let's
you
go,
saying the
Cole.
same thing I was saying. I agree with you because it's the tearing down part for me. There's nothing my brother could do that I would get on this app and down him like that. I
Exactly.
don't understand that. If y'all got underlying issues or things going on behind the scene, you ain't even got to speak on that part. Handle
Right.
that behind the scenes. I would never down my brother in public.
The
Let me
whole,
say this as well,
yeah,
you guys. One second, Celia, I want to
yeah.
jump in on this because remember that we are all here on Nature Talk, and before Nature Talk, it was family over everything. What happened? I thought it's supposed to be family over all the bullshit, all the drama, all the trolling, all the messiness. At the end of the day, family, the fuck over everything. I thought.
So
Bye,
it's,
Dream.
so I think it's family over everything as long as you stay under me.
Yeah. Speak to it,
Okay.
baby.
Gotta go, y'all. Bye.
Bye, Skills.
It's also fuck over everybody. All right, bye, babies.
Bye. This is good to me. I'm gonna show you how to freaking some shit, babes. What's up, Mike?
Hey Susu, hey everyone. I just wanted to also say too that I think it's a little unfair to expect baby sister to not also be able to go around and try to profit off of her story, because I think that after listening to baby sister, I think someone that still has such a positive attitude like that after everything she's been through deserves to have her story screamed from the mountaintop, and she deserves to be able to do and help anyone however she pleases. And I find it a little bit hypocritical that Nitra gets to go around and share baby sister's story and profit off of it on her panel. And then also I wanted to include too, how is baby sister supposed to know how to navigate these relationships with people if before Nitra had a falling out with these people, she praised these people. She said that these people were amazing. These people were some of the best people to ever be around. And so baby sister took her word. And we all know how Nitra is. Like 2 weeks from now, she could be doing a battle with Scooter to do a makeup battle or an amends battle. So, like, I think it's a little bit unfair for Nitra to expect baby sister to just fall in line like the rest of her loyalists. If she wants to have the family treatment, then she should also treat baby sister like family, not like one of her FOE loyalists. That's just how I feel about it.
True. And I want to say this: if baby
Can I say
sister,
this real quick, Mama, before you leave? Baby sister, if you're still in here, myself, I am going, if you continue with your retreat, which I implore for you to do so because many women are looking forward to that. A lot of people believe they need an event like the one that you're planning to put on. I would love for you to move forward with it, and I will donate towards that. I've got about 6 supporters who are willing to donate towards that as well. I wanted to show you this message that I got today, just so you can understand the impact that you're already making. So give me 1 second. I got a message that said, "Hey Susu, let me know when baby sister starts her retreat. I'd like to help sponsor a ticket in dedication to my mother who escaped a 20+ year DV relationship." So I would love to know. Please come by here again. Let us know if it's back on. We will be supporting babes. Sorry, Mama, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I feel like God gave her an assignment, and I really do hope she follows through with that because I do believe that she's gonna help people.
I believe so too. She's already changing the space over there. At least there's a lot of people going and supporting, and they believe that what she's doing is the right thing. There is purpose behind it. It's not just drinking and partying and making a coin, baby. There is a real message behind what she's trying to build, and I support that. Lene, you got something you want to say, baby?
Yes. Hi, Susu.
Hey,
Hi,
I ain't heard
everybody.
your voice in so long, girl. Get your
I
butt up
know.
here more often.
I know. Hey, comment cousins. How everybody doing? Okay, I just want to say this. I get where Nitra coming from. I understand the sister and nobody that don't like nobody should be, with the other one. But in the process, your sister trying to build her platform. So why not help her build the platform? If you feel like it's people over there that don't like you or in her box, it's you and your sister over everybody. I go jump in that box and make them get down. Because one thing you gonna have to know is me and my sister gonna take on this task together. I'm gonna help her get to it, get to the money, build her platform, do her event. I'm gonna do all that the same way they all helped me. So I'm gonna support my sister regardless. I'm not gonna tear her down and say you can't do it. I might be like, bitch, I don't like that bitch. Don't be having her. But then I'm still gonna come in and support. I'm not gonna not go and support. I'm not gonna not tell her, sis, I'm still coming. Fuck them bitches. And then then people will know it's sisters over everybody. I just don't get it. Like I just
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
do that.
let me be a little messy. Y'all think that this don't happen outside of TikTok? Y'all don't think that sisters fight, baby, and sisters bicker, and sisters argue, and there must be other ways in which this has shown up in their lives. My documentary wasn't that far off, allegedly. So for me, I feel like, I hear what y'all are saying, but in the end, can't nobody stop me from. First of all, y'all would never know if me and my sisters or if me and my friends are on the outs or not seeing eye to eye on the front end unless they put it out there. I'm not that type of person. Nitra know that she got that influence, and she knows that what she puts out there, her supporters are the type of supporters that are going to have to ride with her, or else they get excommunicated or picked on. So she knew what she was doing, coming on the internet and saying what she said about her event, saying what she said about her platform, saying that everybody that's over there is there in spite of her, to spite her. That makes everyone who is a supporter of her, that is fucking with Nitra, not want to go over there because they don't want to get it misconstrued and they don't want to be excommunicated. Mommy. Yeah, baby, you brought your scooter in here?
I agree.
Okay,
I
cool.
agree.
Yep. Hey, villain. Good
I go sit
morning.
in that box smiling.
Morning.
I just
Right.
want to say this real quick.
Go ahead, boo.
I just think it's really, I just want to, like, it's real strange that when Mountaintop started, like, getting together for the Black Excellence, that Nitra was asking FOE to support. They gathered money and cashed out, what was it, $1,000 or more that they sent. They was doing all the things. Why is Nitra's sister, why is she not saying FOE support my sister's event? FOE, this is our community too. How is Mountaintop more entitled to FOE than Nitra's own sister? That shit is weird.
Damn, you clocked it, girl. That's why you my girl. You clocked it, babes. That's crazy because for everyone else, you could show up for them. For everyone else, you can show up for their events. You can fly out. You can put the money together. You can rally your people up to show up for their shit. You could do all of that stuff. But when it comes to her retreat, it's going to take finances. It's going to take this. It's going to take that. You even did it for the mayor. You did it for Tamla and David Mann. You did it for Diamond. You did it for Mountaintop. You did it for so many people. Mm, This is scandalous. Hey,
Then it was
COCO.
also
Oh, go ahead.
like,
Go ahead,
I
baby.
don't know,
Sorry.
that when she was talking earlier, she was like she needs to build a community. Da, 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 da. Why? How is FOE not the community? Nitra, you brought her to FOE. We know Nitra's sister because of Nitra. How is FOE not the sister's community?
She was even trying to motherfucking crowdfund for a fake ass President Badger. You even put money together for that nigga that said he was gonna be president, make you the goddamn vice president of the cabinet of the Congress, of the Senate, of the state, of the House of Representatives. I don't even know what type of motherfucking position he gave you. Some shit that don't exist. Girl, and y'all rubbed y'all 2 quarters together for him. You rubbed your 2 quarters for Good Yellow in that house fire. You rubbed your 2 quarters for. Wow. It gets more scandalous by the second. Jerica in that car. But you said you gonna take your sister $20 for lunch and somebody accidentally sent it to you. Mind you, you sent some money. You sent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to Columbia, bitch. You sent $450 to your son X. You did a lot. You did a lot. Go ahead, Seal. Okay, she must have bad service right now. Go ahead, Pinky.
Okay, one more thing. I just want to say, because everybody keeps coming in saying about Aunt Tracy and Scooter being the ops. But y'all got to remember, when Nitra fell out with Aunt Tracy, baby sister wasn't feeling it. She didn't agree with it. When Nitra fell out with Scooter, baby sister wasn't feeling it. She expressed openly that she didn't like them falling out even then. So it's not like they fell out and now they just ops and they just coming over there. She's always supported them. She's always said she didn't like that they fell out of FOE. So I don't think it's her just like, oh, I'm gonna deal with my sister ops. These are people that she dealt with anyways, that she told her sister she didn't like when everything happened when they fell out. So I don't think it would be something so egregious that she still fooled with them, because she told her sister in 4K when it was happening that she didn't like it.
Right. She wanted them to make it work. She was actually trying to mediate and fix that situation. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Oh,
And the last thing, Susu, the last
yes.
thing, and I gotta go back to work. Last
You
thing
okay, friend?
is, when she says that, when Nitra gets on and says what she says, like, oh, and it's Nitra talking, she needs to understand that I'm the bitch. It makes it feel like, I don't even know why y'all like my baby sister. She's not worthy of y'all liking her. I don't know why y'all trying to support her. Who is she? That's what it feels like. I don't know if that's what she's trying to do, but that's what it feels like. Like, she ain't nobody for y'all to like her, and I don't like that.
Where I come from, they call that nasty work. Nasty work. Okay? Just nasty. Just wrong. David motherfucking Ruffin. Baby, you ain't nothing. Scandalous. Silcio.
Hey.
Hey.
So I think I was going to say what you said is that she figures out a way to help other people raise money for this, that, and the third. Why not help your sister raise the money if you don't feel like she has it or that she doesn't have the support that could get her to where she needs to be? Raise the money like you raise money for everything and everybody else. It's confusing to me, Susu. I mean, I think everything is just pointing in the direction of, like I said, she doesn't want anyone to have anything if she can help it. You know what I mean? If she can help it, she don't want anyone to have anything else. And that includes her family. It includes everybody in FOE. Y'all better not try to get bigger than her or y'all gonna get the boot. And that's just how the shit goes. And I just, like I said, I think her family is figuring out that they're not exempt from that philosophy. And it's just sad because her sister probably has a good thing going. You know what I mean? Sharing her story has nothing to do with messy talk. Shouldn't have any reason for her to be afraid of her sister starting this platform. What's going to happen? She's not being messy, you know? So it's confusing. Thanks for the gifts, guys. I don't be paying attention to the comments. Yeah, bye.
So there's a comment
Thank you,
that
Steely. I
says,
did want to play a little something for you guys. Let me know if this sounds familiar to you, okay? It's about 2 minutes.
I don't think I can get any better, though. That ain't the way I see it. Oh, yeah? Well, hit me up. Well, for one, you missed a very important meeting. Not to mention our last few sessions, I'm not even going to count the rehearsals. And it's probably because of all this crap you keep shoving up your damn nose. Well, maybe I don't need as much rehearsal as some other folks. David, this can't go on. What you got to say, Blue? That's right, Otis. Whatever you say, Otis. Now, David, it's like this. Now, either you going to straighten up, or we letting you go. Blue, you all right with that? I'll miss you. But not if you're hurting the group. Hurting the group? I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it, but you can't. Because there is only one David Ruffin. And without him, the Temps ain't nothing but a group in search of a David Ruffin. Matter of fact, I'm thinking we should call the group David Ruffin and the Temptations. Yeah, that sound good to me. You're begging me not to leave you. And I refuse to let you go. David Ruffin and the Temptations. What do you say? That ain't never gonna happen. Then I'm going. Fellas, you know I'm just kidding, right?
Here's my part.
Come on, you know me. You know I always be kidding. Yo, fellas, we successful now. Lighten up. You too uptight. Enjoy the fruits. Come see your rehearsal. I'm gonna be there on time.
This is my part right here.
I'm gonna be there before y'all. Bye. Thanks for coming over. They tickle me. They believe me.
Baby, you ain't nothing without David Ruffin. Hey, Strawberry.
hold on. Two things
Good
before she goes.
morning, Susu.
Good
How are
Morning. I'm
morning.
going to let
you?
Mamba go because I cut her off to play that clip. Let me let Mamba go real quick.
Okay.
So two things. One, you made me think of something with that clip. He said they literally hated him on set because he was David Ruffin all day long. He never came out of character, and everything he did was improvised. So they was real pissed at him, like in real life. But I was gonna say there was a comment down here that said, "Baby sis said she didn't want FOE support; she wanted her own supporters." is what I was trying to tell C before she dropped.
Let me tell you something. People are gonna go where the fuck they want to go, and if they liked her and they met her through FOE, guess what? FOE gonna be in that biz naive. Okay, like damn, we do not control these people. Free them. Free them. Go ahead, Strawberry.
Hey, everybody. To me, it's given. It's only one star in this family, and I don't want to share the spotlight. Okay? And I feel like Nitra should be treating this like if Baby Sis was in a relationship with somebody and she didn't like the guy, she should be advising her sister on the back end, hey, you need to watch out for this, that, and the other thing, and keep her mouth shut on the front end. Because it's all just going to appear as shade and like you're trying to prevent her from evolving and developing and getting her own. Yes, there's going to be people that's going to go over there that don't like you just because, but there's also going to be people there that like her sister. And I don't know about y'all, but ever since her sister's been on the scene, I've been seeing a little shade between them anyway. I don't know about baby sis because she don't really do too much, but big sis, I've seen the shade between the two of them. So that seemed, and that's just normal stuff that you have growing up as sisters and stuff. So I just feel like she's just being selfish, and she need to sit this one out and be quiet and let it ride. Like you already, she knows the deal. She been around. She saw the relationship that you had with Tracy. She saw all that. She knows what's going on. There's no reason for you to run your mouth on social media in front of everybody. She this, she that. They don't like you. That's not nice and that's not fair. And you destroying her platform before it even gets anywhere. Just like Erica said yesterday, is that fair that if her sister is doing a platform about DV and I'm a former DV victim, and even though I don't get along with Nitra, I'm not supposed to go over there and enjoy the platform when it's something that's related to what I can relate to? That's not fair to baby sis, and it's not fair to people who want to follow her. That's
But
crazy.
you do know even her name being baby sister is like it's hard for us to just even try to get to know her because everything is trying to go back to nature.
Yeah,
Like
it's true.
we want to call you another username. You just not just a baby sister.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a sticky situation because I do understand Nitra not wanting the people around her that don't fuck with her because if it was my sister, I probably wouldn't want it either. But at the same time, I want my sister to grow and everything like that. So I'm gonna be the big sis and
Thank you, Mimi.
let her do her thing, and I advise her on the back end. I'm not going to squash her dreams and put it down and diminish who she is because I want her to do what I want her to do. She got to learn on her own. She's a grown woman. She can see if somebody being shady or they not really there for her.
Also, Strawberry, to add to that, she has the content creation course. So you can literally teach her everything she knows to be successful on this side.
Right, and that's another thing. I'm not going to be over there to support her. That's fucked up. I don't give a damn. I might not like it, but I'm still gonna help you. You saying you can't have no meet and greet and no retreat right now? Help her. Help her. Stop trying to put down just because if she wants to have some sort of gathering, it don't have 100 people, 50 people. She start out small. She can have one for 2 or 3 people until it gets bigger and evolves. Why are you trying to crush her dreams? That's not right. Help her out. You have all the knowledge. You've been there. That's what you're there for, to help her get through it.
Yeah, I think that's what I was going to say is that the whole content creator course doesn't make sense in this context. Because how are you helping people to build a platform, but then telling your sister it's not possible or it's too hard?
that doesn't make sense. But also, maybe this is the reason Anitra just never learns, right? She keeps repeating the same shit over and over again with different people. And maybe this is why she's not growing, is because she's so busy trying to cut everybody else down. Like, literally, you're stuck. Get out of that, Nitra. Like, Nitra could, like, she's hella funny. She is hella funny. I ain't gonna lie.
That is
But
hilarious.
her spirit is nasty. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's probably why she's stuck where she is. Just let people go and do their own shit, and you do your own shit. You know what I mean? And helping your sister could help you. You know, we've seen other people, other content creators help other people. And it's not stopping them grow. You know what I mean? If anything, they're getting bigger because of it. But that's all I got to say about